Sorry guys, I meant to go all, I meant to go all in with this, I just didn't want my hand to fold. So 9-5 suited, I'm actually going to make a 3-bet here. So 4-5, I'm just going to fold. Fold 4-6, definitely calling ace 10. So he hits a 7. I need an ace or a 10 obviously to stay alive. And I don't get it. So here we got ace jack. I'm going to make a raise. I should say a 3-bet. He folds. But even from his spot, definitely going all in right there with 5-7 suited. I think I would probably do the same thing because it's a hand that's going to have a lot of equity, and it's going to be against my calling range. It's going to be definitely live. So here, sorry, we have ace-7 suited. I am going to go all in. So he's making a min raise. I'm going to go all in again. And he calls with queen 9 and flops a straight. So that's pretty good. What was I saying? I'm just going to fold here. Sorry, I'm going to go back to a particular hand. Where was I talking about? So definitely, obviously we haven't ran very good in this match. But of course that happens. Here we've got a pair we're definitely going to be c-betting, especially because we've had the reputation of c-betting pretty much, well, not 100%, but close to it. So he calls us. I'm just going to continue being aggressive because at this point I'm not going to be folding the hand anyway. I guess one option is to just check into him. I know it gives him that free card, but I guess we could still preserve some chips by checking here. Like by us checking and now him, let's say, betting out, we can just flat call as opposed to getting it all in. So he checks. There's not really much point in betting, I don't think. Let me think here. Queen. He could have an 8, but it's unlikely. I think I'm just going to check. This is a light check, but I think he could also be trapping us. Sorry, I meant to just get that all in, but that's fine. And again, we lose with the better hand. Again, though, you can't be, and when that happens, you can't really be frustrated about it. If you get it in with the best hand, that's all you can really ask for. So in this spot, I'm actually min raising to induce, rather than just shoving all in, because I think his 3-betting range, he shoves a lot of hands in this spot. So we're down to our last match here, guys. $4-10, just going to be folding. Again, all these matches that we played were all $100 reg speeds here on Titan Poker, or also known as the iPoker network. After playing those 3 games, now going back to 1, it really slows things down. And again, I apologize for not having Hold'em Manager open for these. I actually, at the last minute, I had to switch laptops to make this video because my new laptop doesn't have the program yet for the recording purposes. So here we raise, hit bottom pair. I'm actually going to just check this one back. I just don't want to get 3-bet. Just going to check again. And he bets 180. I think he knows that we obviously don't check back top pair in this spot. Trying to think here. I'm actually just going to fold. I just don't think that he bluffs on that river. So here we've got 120. Got a few options, I guess. I'm actually just going to go all in just because he does, he obviously c-bets, sorry, not c-bets, he raises pre-flop 100%. So a7 is definitely good to get in 20 big blinds deep against that kind of an opponent. Sometimes if they're only raising, say, like 50 to 60% pre-flop with an a7 suited out of, or a7 offsuit out of position there, I'll just flat call and just look at a flop because I know that a lot of times they're only raising with you know, premium hands. So there's not really much point in just going all in with an a7 there. So here, obviously, good flop. Flop the flush, of course. It kind of sucked that he checked it back. I think he's going to check it back here as well. And he does. And that really, this hand just keeps getting worse. Because that puts up, if he has any kind of a full house now. I am obviously going to be calling. Yeah, I have to call this. I think he could very well have a 4 or an 8 here, though. But there's no way I can fold. And unfortunately he has a 4, so that was really ugly. But no problem at all with how we played that hand. So here we have an ace-jack suited. So we're going to make a c-bet. And he goes all in. So we're going to have to fold, unfortunately. It's definitely a good spot. Like, he could very well be bluffing here. It's a very good spot to do it. It's actually pretty close to a call. Because I think, like, he's definitely got a big bluffing range right there. But we'll give it up. So here he goes all in. We're just going to fold the 8-5. So here we got ace-5. I'm just going to go all in. I feel like we're, based on his hesitation here, that if he does call, we'll be ahead. Yeah. But hopefully this one holds up somehow. Yay. Tough spot for him with queen 10 there. So here we have a 2-10. About 8.5 big blinds deep. Gonna just be folding. Three 7, gonna be folding, of course, to a raise. Ten 3, gonna fold. Picking up some beauty hands right now. Seven, eight, I'm actually going to go all in with. It's pretty close. In case you guys are wondering, according to the Nash chart, a 7-8 offsuit is 14.7 big blinds. So according to that, it's definitely an okay shove in that spot. So queen six, we're just going to be folding. Obviously, he's you know, still raising 100% here from the button. 5-6 suited, I'm also going to be shoving. And he's got ace 10, so that sucks. Hopefully we can get lucky once here. And nope. So, let's see what we got here. I think 700 chips left. So again, never count yourself out, especially out of a no-limit hold'em match. Anything is always possible. Jack 7 suited is pretty close there. If he was to shove, I think it could go either way, really. King 6 suited, just going to be shoving here. King 7, going to be calling it all in. Or, well, I'll be going all in, I guess. Six, seven's offsuit, I'm going to fold. Nine, 10 suited, definitely shoving. And he's got ace 5. We do hit a 9, but that doesn't really mean much. And we get 2 pair, so we're good. And we needed that 2 pair because he hit the ace. So here he's making a min raise. I'm going to fold 8-6. I'm going to try limping here. I haven't done this yet. A lot of times it's really good to do this with a strong hand the first time you do it because it usually induces an all-in pretty much. I would say more than 50% of the time. The first time you limp, it'll induce a shove. Unfortunately, the timing wasn't very good here. But just keep that in mind when you're playing these matches. Especially if your opponent is like any kind of a thinking player at all. So here he min bets. I'm going to actually go all in. Again, just because of the fact that he is doing it 100%, you got to take advantage of those spots. I know obviously queen 6 suited isn't the greatest hand, but again, you got to think along your opponent's lines too and what they're possibly holding. So here he goes all in, definitely calling with an ace 5. See if it can hold up here. Nope. Again, we probably are going to lose. Yep. So again, way ahead, but we lose. Nothing you can do though. 8-10, going to be going all in. And he's got king deuce. And it'll most likely be the end of us. Need an 8-10 or jack here. Oh, we hit the 8. What do you know? So we got a little bit of back and forth going on here to end the evening here. So he makes a min raise. I think I'm actually going to, I'm going to fold. Jack deuce, just going to fold. So ace-7, just going to jam here. And he's got 10, so that sucks. Give him his 10, that'd be good. Alright, so we lose. So that's the end of the video for tonight, guys. Hope you guys learned a thing or two. This is actually my first video recording on headsupsitandgo.com. In the past I made videos for sitandgogrinders.com. So again, hope you guys learned a thing or two, and hopefully you'll be seeing more of me in the future. Alright, see you guys.